Welcome back to The Honest Tale. Have you ever felt trapped in the same routine, wondering why nothing ever seems to change? What if the real barrier isn't your circumstances, but your own thoughts? Today, we'll explore how the power of your mindset can transform your entire life. Sometimes the only thing standing between you and a new beginning is the way you choose to think. In the heart of a bustling city, a beggar named Rafi sits on the same street corner every morning. The air is cold, his clothes are thin, and the world rushes past without a glance. Cars honk, footsteps echo, and the scent of fresh bread drifts from nearby shops. But Rafi feels invisible. Each day is a struggle for survival, as he watches people hurry by, lost in their own lives, never noticing the man in the shadows. Rafi's days blur together in a cycle of disappointment. He sits with an outstretched hand, but most people pass by without even meeting his eyes. Each coin that lands in his cup feels like a reminder of how little the world expects from him. Deep down, Rafi dreams of a better life, a warm home, a steady job, a sense of belonging. But every cold morning and empty evening chips away at his hope. He tells himself that nothing will ever change, that he is destined to remain invisible. The city's noise drowns out his silent pleas, and the weight of loneliness grows heavier. Rafi's struggle is not just for food, but for a reason to believe that life can be different. One chilly afternoon, as Rafi sits lost in thought, a stranger pauses beside him. Unlike the others, this man kneels down and looks Rafi in the eye. He offers not money, but a gentle smile and a few words. Your life is shaped by your thoughts. If you believe you are invisible, the world will agree. But if you see yourself as worthy, everything can change. Rafi is skeptical. How could a simple thought change his reality? Yet the stranger's kindness lingers in his mind. That night, for the first time, Rafi dares to imagine himself as more than a beggar. The idea feels strange, but a spark of hope flickers within him, warming a heart long chilled by despair. Inspired by the stranger's words, Rafi begins each day with a new thought. I am worthy of change. He greets people with a smile, offers directions to lost tourists, and helps an elderly vendor carry her goods. Slowly, people start to notice him, not as a beggar, but as a helpful presence on the street. A shopkeeper offers him a part-time job sweeping the sidewalk. With each small act, Rafi's confidence grows. He stands taller, speaks with kindness, and feels a sense of purpose he never knew before. The city's coldness no longer defines him. Where there was once only despair, now hope takes root. Rafi's world transforms, not because his circumstances changed first, but because his mindset did. Rafi's story reminds us that true change begins within. When you shift your mindset, you open the door to new possibilities, no matter how difficult your circumstances may seem. If you believe in your own worth, the world starts to see it too. So ask yourself, are you letting old thoughts hold you back? Don't let your story stay the same. Start changing your mindset today and watch how your life transforms. Remember, the power to create a new chapter is already inside you. Believe in yourself, take the first step, and let hope guide your journey forward. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to The Honest Tale for more inspiring moral stories. Your support helps us reach others who need hope. Stay tuned for our next story, where a simple act of kindness changes an entire community. Until then, keep believing in yourself.